Jwfoods. This week I want to talk about something that's really important that I think a lot of people need to realize. When we here at Jwfoods make a lot of healthy products, and that's one of the things that separates us from everybody else out there. What we created here was a chicken finger dedicated towards children and a healthier lifestyle. This one here on this side is our chicken finger, and I want to show this to you just so you get an awareness of what's going on out there. So this one's ours. It's very clean, very light breading. This one here is from a popular company here in Canada, which I don't really want to disclose who they are, but I want you to see something that's going to kind of show you what we're talking about. So when I separate all this, just to be fair, we're going to look at this here, and we're going to see what's going on here. So we get rid of all this breading, and we've done this before, and I wanted to show people this is exactly what we're feeding our children out there. What happened? Did it die? Oh. All right, so this is reality. This is me talking, but this is what we're feeding our kids out there, and it really is kind of heartbreaking because, quite frankly, the amount of sodium and other products in there that you need a dictionary to read really tells us that we got a problem. Now, you take this chicken finger and you take all this off, and watch what we're left with once I get all the breading off here. This is unbelievable, and we wonder why we got such an issue out there in this industry. So, and to be fair, what I've done is I'm going to do the same thing with mine, and I'm going to show you the difference now. All right? When you let this product dry, and you can try this at home too, you let this product dry, you're going to find a white film that comes around the actual tender. That white film is all the preservatives that they're using out there right now. Now let's put all this breading, which is really crazy. I'm going to put all this in one corner, and you're going to see the size of the chicken. All right. Now normally I don't use my fingers, but it's going to be easier. Now let's take all the breading off of ours, and if you notice right away, there's very little breading. There's not going to be much because we just powder it. We don't roll it in it, and we don't form the chicken. Now, I'm going to try to squeeze this off, but you're going to see the size difference. Now, to be fair, both tenders were actually the same weight, and everything was the same. And you saw I was doing the same thing with that tender there too as well. But the beauty is that when you eat this product, there's absolutely no preservatives whatsoever in it. It's a very light breading, so you're not getting a lot of breading on this. And our chicken is not formed. Our chicken is exactly what we got from the abattoir. Now, again, Jwfoods stands for a provincially inspected processing plant with traceability systems in place. So all our poultry, this particular product, comes all the way from Sargent Farms. Now, look at that. This is a grain-fed, free-range, no added antibiotics, no added hormones. And this breading, although I hate North American breading, I would prefer to have a panko breading, because quite frankly, a panko breading is actually better. But you can see for yourself, this here is a tender. Look at this thing. You tell me. I don't know what to tell you, folks. You tell me what, and I was fair. You don't see any chicken in this breading. That is what they've basically done here, is they've taken this tender and they've split it in half. So they make 2 chicken fingers out of 1. So when you're going out there and you're buying this chicken, you're not getting the whole amount of chicken. And then, I don't know. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't know what to tell you guys. You've got to really concentrate on what you're feeding your kids, what you're feeding yourself, what you're putting in your body. This, like I showed yesterday on my other video, our chicken breast is pink, it's beautiful, it's clean. The other chicken breast that you're finding out there is white, and there's a reason for that, okay? They use ammonia bleach on it, they wash it, it goes through a rinsing process. When you look at the frozen poultry, if you see lines underneath it, that means it's gone along a conveyor belt. So what they're using is mechanically done. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell. But this chicken here is an example of tenders that your kids, when you go to a restaurant, what do they always gravitate to? Chicken fingers, all right? And this here shows me the only reason why they don't want to buy this is because it doesn't, for a restaurant, it's not cost effective for them. They all get double the amount of poultry here. Boom, thank you very much. all the breading costs nothing. They make a huge money off this. When, quite frankly, you tell me, look at the amount of breading. Look at this. And I was being fair. Folks, be aware of what you're doing out there, okay? Be aware, understand it. If you have any questions, contact me. I'm Bill, jwfoods.com. Come to the plant, come see what we're about. We're renovating. This is going to be a brand new plant, a whole brand new kitchen going in Unit 2. You got to come and check us out. Love you. Talk to you soon. Have a great week.